And listen, man, to hear Lil Wayne even said that he even knows that the Super Bowl is in 2025 in New Orleans, I'm surprised. Bro, Lil Wayne is the type of guy that it could be raining outside. He don't even know. Bro, he doesn't know anything going on. Like, this guy stays out of the loop, out of the drama, out of all the BS. We never hear Lil Wayne comment on anything that has ever been happening over social media. And when he's asked, he'd be like, what? Like, I don't even know.
Like, he doing it. I'm not sure. I'm not
sure. Come on, man. Say it, Wayne. You gotta say it, Wayne.
I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay, like but I'm camera
Damn, man. He was waiting for that phone call, man. Come on, man. My boy Lil Wayne was just waiting for the phone call from Big Hov. Come on, Big Hov. Lil Wayne just wanted a phone call. He was waiting for that phone call. He actually knew that the Super Bowl was in New Orleans this upcoming year. Damn.
Hey. But we all praying, you know. We praying, we keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to holler at the boy.
What you do to Super Bowl?
Damn, man. It just wasn't enough, unfortunately. It just wasn't enough. Because they still chose Kendrick over Lil Wayne. And they didn't even let Lil Wayne share the stage with Kendrick.
What?
I mean, look what he said when he was asked, would you even perform at the Super Bowl? He looked at that man and said, what? Of course I want to perform at the Super Bowl.
What you do to Super Bowl?
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing
it. I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say it, Wayne.
Sure what
shit.
I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay. But I'm camera Jay.
But we all praying. You know.
Jay. He said, Jay, call the man, bro. Call him, ho. Call him. He like, yo, call him, gang. Damn.
Praying, we keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to holler at the boy.
What you do to Super Bowl?
Damn.
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm
Wayne,
not sure.
Come on, man. Say it, Wayne.
Sure what
shit.
I don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey, Jay. Like but I'm camera Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to holler at the boy.
What you do to?
So yeah, man, as you could clearly hear, man, Lil Wayne was pushing P, man, and trying to do everything he could do just to make sure that he would at least make it hard for the people that choose who's gonna perform at the Super Bowl, making it hard for them to say, we're not bringing Lil Wayne on the stage this year in his own city. Yeah. Jay-Z is the one that's being blamed because he's the face of it. He's the bigger name. He's the one that, let's be honest, man, is really in charge of taking care of what happens on that halftime stage for the Super Bowl. He's been doing this since the year 2020, I believe, or 21. I think it is. No, 20. I think it was when he brought out Shakira and J-Lo. So, you know, Jay-Z is the one that's going to be the one that's told or talked about the most on the aspect level of, oh, he's the one that we're going to blame because Lil Wayne is not on that stage. Juvenile has some words to say, and this is what he also had to say, man.
Everybody want me to speak on this Super Bowl situation. Look, I'm mad about the situation just like y'all, man, but, you know, my hatred is toward the NFL. You know, not really the people that booked the halftime show. I'm mad at the people that hired the motherfuckers that booked the halftime show. I feel like y'all should step in. Y'all done threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans on the damn Super Bowl. Sure, y'all have put artists on the Super Bowl back in the days. Al Hurt and the list goes on. Not too many. Not too many. You know, I feel like every time y'all come here, y'all should have somebody from our city on this shit. But this time it really hit hard when you don't have Lil Wayne or somebody that has a whole bunch of fucking hits and somebody that really deserves it and somebody that can bring out multiple artists of all genres. Think about it. So this goes to you, Roger Goodell. You need to get it right, man. You coming in our city, sucking up our culture and making up all this money and putting all this bread in your pocket, putting all this bread in other people's pockets and leaving us dry, hanging us dry. You gotta stop. So everybody want.
All right, so that's what Juvenile has to say. Now, Master P also came out like, listen, man, this is something that has shaken the internet in the last like literally 48 hours. Now, Master P went on to say, and he says here, salute to Kendrick Lamar for performing at the halftime show at Super Bowl 59. Well deserved. He's one of the hottest music artists in the world. Has one of the biggest songs right now. As ambassador of entertainment in the city of New Orleans, I have to agree with the fans that Lil Tunechi, hashtag Lil Wayne, should be part of this celebration as well. I agree, as I said too before. I said it myself. I understand that Kendrick Lamar is the bigger artist. It's only right for Kendrick Lamar to headline that show. He's the biggest name in 2024. But let Lil Wayne also come up on that stage and share the stage with him. You know what I mean? Now, he also says he's one of the greatest I guess he wrote hop here, hip hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native. Let's not miss the culture moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they're here. And he at Master P Class, hashtag God is good, and says challenge starts with us at the NFL, at Jay-Z, at Mayor Cantrell. Now, yes, again, it goes back to Lil Wayne should have been on that stage. Now, you know, people have been pointing out that maybe one of the reasons why Jay-Z didn't allow Lil Wayne to get on that stage is because he's always had some tensions. You know what I mean? There's always been tensions between Cash Money and Jay-Z, right? There's always been some type of tension there. You know, Drake has always taken his sneaky disses towards Jay-Z. Lil Wayne has also. But, you know, we later on see, you know, nowadays Lil Wayne cooling with Drake. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like there's any tensions there now. We just seen him cooling a couple days ago. Well, weeks, I could say. You know what I mean? And it doesn't look like there are any tensions there between Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. You know, it seems like things are all good. Now, at least. But, let's be honest. You think that Jay-Z is going to let Lil Wayne headline the Super Bowl when he knows that there's a 99% possibility that he's going to want Drake on there too? And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say that, you know, Jay-Z and Drake are beefing or anything. I don't think they're beefing. But I do think that Hov is one of those guys that he might forgive, but he doesn't forget. Hov might have forgave all the time that Drake dissed him, but he hasn't forgotten about that shit. Hov might have forgave Lil Wayne for all the times that he dissed him, but he didn't forget that shit. And you guys can't sit here and act stupid, because I hate how people want to act stupid. Yeah, at the end of the day, this shit is politics. Yes, it is. And there comes a certain stage in your life where it's not about money, it's about power. And that's where Jay-Z is at today. Jay-Z doesn't give a f about no money. I know Jay-Z is getting a fat check for doing what he's doing for the NFL, but let's be honest. You think Jay-Z's worried about arguing about a couple extra $1 million for his contract with the NFL? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hov understands that his power, his position in the NFL being in charge of who gets on that stage is more powerful. It's worth more than a couple $1 million. What I could tell you, if you're an upcoming rapper, if you're a current rapper, be careful who you diss. Just be careful who you diss. Renee Carter, which is Lil Wayne's daughter, also came out with a message. And she says they envy greatness.
Get them out of here.
Now, when I seen this message, I was like, okay, so maybe Lil Wayne didn't know. Or maybe Lil Wayne knew and he just didn't tell anybody. But from looking at his daughter tweet this message out now, it kind of tells me that that Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, when they linked up 2 weeks ago in New York City at Fanatics Fest, Jay-Z didn't tell shit to Lil Wayne about, yo, Lil Wayne, you're not going to be the one headlining that show and it's in your city this year. And it's just sad because Lil Wayne really wanted to headline that show. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he just, like, you guys heard the interview. I just played it. Like, you know what I mean?
What you do to Super Bowl?
Like, come on. My boy just wanted to.
Duh, nigga.
I gotta ask. I'm just, it's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans.
Look how excited he is. Bro, like, I can see the excitement in Lil Wayne's face. Like, he's blushing, bro. Like, he's like, yeah, like, bro, like, and I'm gonna be honest, and I know y'all Kendrick fans ain't gonna like this, and that's fine. That's fine, bro. It would have been a bigger moment for Lil Wayne to get on that stage than what it is gonna be for Kendrick Lamar. Let's be honest. It would have been more legendary to put Lil Wayne on that Super Bowl 59 stage than Kendrick Lamar. Lil Wayne got way more hits than Kendrick Lamar. Lil Wayne got way better music than Kendrick Lamar. Now, is Kendrick Lamar the hottest artist in 2024? Yes. Is he the bigger name? Yes. Worldwide? Yes. But we gotta keep it all the way from Guida. Y'all should have gave my nigga Lil Wayne at least 15 minutes on that fucking stage. I ain't with that shit. Y'all should have gave my nigga at least 3 minutes. Y'all seen what happened when Eminem came on that stage, right? Eminem brought out 50 Cent. And Eminem said, I ain't getting on the stage if 50 ain't on it.